É pra bater a palma, assim?
Hoje a gente vai ter um vídeo diferente aqui no canal. Eu tô com a Jasmuheen e ela vai responder algumas das nossas perguntas, das nossas dúvidas, principalmente sobre o estilo de vida prazeroso e toda essa proposta da Embaixada da Paz. Eu sou a Lumori e esse é o Chapéu de Brócolis.
Hi.
Hi.
So, in our channel, we've been doing the videos with the lifestyle and the 8-point program. And we realized with lifestyle and the right coding, we can connect to our essence and these dimensions, and also with the planet, the spirit of Gaia. So I would like to ask you, how do you think we beginners can take the most out of this connection, since we've been just having a little idea of what it really is, what we really can do with that?
That's a big question. You know, I think for me what I notice is just people being ready to say yes. And we often say to people, you hear many incredible things because our younger generation are connected to many, many different channels.
Yes.
And you're interested in things quick and simple and powerful. And I like to just say to people, look, anything you hear that resonates with you, anything you're involved with that your heart just feels like, oh, this is good stuff, just say yes, 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 lock it in, lock it in, lock it in.
So we go with our intuition and just let it flow.
Yes, because you guys, the younger generation like you and what your channel represents, you're wired very differently to my generation. And you're wired for more joy, more fun, more dance, more music. Like we have 3 powerful mantras in our meditation process that I am pure love. And I see your generation just going, yes, I am pure love, I am. And you're singing and you're dancing and you're just shouting it out, but with feeling, you know?
Yes.
So it's a very different way of working. And you don't, I've noticed that for the people working with you and connecting with you, you're what I call the gatherers, and you might go here, you might go there, you may be, it's a lot more fluid, and it's like just incorporating the basics of what we offer at the embassy, but in a way that really resonates in your heart. And one day you might spend in deep silence and meditation, or an afternoon doing that, because the call for your heart is to walk the beach.
Yes.
Or the next day you might go partying with your friends in a rave, and you're going to dance like crazy and hug a lot. And that is the I am pure love expression.
Yes.
So many different ways, just really following the call of your heart and keeping it very light and fluid and what works for you, and saying yes, yes, yes a lot.
And these connections will come anyway.
They are, well, see, it's not that these connections will come. You guys are already connected.
Yeah.
That's
so,
the difference between the young ones and the older ones. You know, you're already rewired in this matrix. You've just got to recognize that you are already wired.
Okay, yeah. And you think, since we're going in a different frequency in the planet and everything, we will interact with animals and Mother Nature in a different way?
I see it all the time. You know, I see with what they call the Rainbow Tribe, that they have big, beautiful gatherings, always out in Mother Nature, always instinctually aware, because with the energy matrix of this new generation, and I'm talking about the wiring of people under 35, you've already got a deep awareness and connectivity with the grid of Gaia. You're already in what I call a triple heart connection, and that is your human heart is aligned already with Gaia's heart. Your human heart is already aligned with the divine heart, because many of you have this elemental grid Gaia connection with the angelic connection. So, and the angelic connection is so evident in this younger generation because you love music.
Yeah.
You're
we
always
do.
dancing, you're always singing, you're always in this more celebratory point of life, as long as you're listening to your true heart. Because there's some of your generation who you look at Earth and what you say, the corruption of our generation, and it's like, "Bleh, what are you adults doing? What are you older people? What have you done? Why can't you hear the heart of Gaia? Why can't you hear her music? Why can't you hear her call? We can. Why isn't global warming your number one priority? Why isn't feeding the children of the world the number one priority? What's wrong with you guys?" That's the young voice to our generation. Because you're already wired. And as long as you follow the call of your heart, and don't try to fit into our box of expectation, all of that depression will go. All of that feeling like, this is a crazy planet, what are you doing, will go. So you just have to follow the call of your heart, because you're already wired. And sometimes that just means being more in stillness so you can feel what's right for you and go beyond what parents want from you, society says you should do, school is delivering, all of that.
So it's all about being master of yourself,
Being
trusting
true
yourself.
to you. Yeah, because you're already plugged in. You've got a different matrix.
Okay, that's it.
So you can look at the programs of the Embassy of Peace and say, okay, if for these ones who feel disconnected and sad and maybe a little depressed or suicidal because they can't see the beauty, to have a look at what we're recommending at the Embassy and to apply what really feels right in your heart in a way that feels right for you. Yeah?
Okay, thank you so much for having us.
Thank you.
I love you.
Thank you. I love you too.